Anybody know anyone in the room?
You're talking about Henry VIII?
No.
What are you talking about?
But that's Renaissance period.
Yeah.
This is Baroque.
The
This is
only woman I know that
mid-Baroque.
lost her head is France, Marie Antoinette.
Or Anne Boleyn. That's Henry VIII.
That's Henry.
Charles the First. And who comes to power?
William and Mary? No, is that sometime other?
It's Church of England at this point because of Henry VIII.
Yeah.
But the Protestants come to power like they had never been in power since Edward.
Oliver Cromwell.
Well, that's earlier. But the Protestants come to full bloom here. They are running the state. Now, England decides, well, these, and they're really they're what you call Lutheran leaning, Calvinist leaning. They shut down all the big operas. It was too boring for your typical Londoner, so they bring back the royalty. They said, well, we'll keep our royalty. We're just going to keep him under wraps. But it's kind of interesting if you look at the titles of these pieces. Oh Lord, one of his pieces is something about God's anger. Wilt thou be angry forever with me? It's sort of like Calvinistic sermons. So it's just interesting on the titles. So anyway,
Okay.
that historical context is important. All right, go ahead. All right, go back to measure 6.
Okay.
Just our merciful ears unto my prayers. All right, I want you to have them sing just prayers. Do prayers just like you just did. Exactly what you just did. All right. Now,
I don't want the crescendo.
You don't?
No.
Okay. So, do it a different way.
Okay.
That was going to be my question.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
Let's see.
Yeah. Is that what you want?
Yeah.
All right, put it in context.
Okay. It looks so cool when you do this, though.
I know. You need that sometimes.
I know. At shut.
Oh. That would really, in a sense, be enough for us to talk about today, if that locked something in for you. But the other thing I would say is you got some good fluidity going, but I just think sometimes it's more than you need. It's a little bit of John's Circle A thing happening. Okay, so no figure eights. Okay, you're just getting a little. I think it's especially on the rebound of 3, 3, 4. You're getting this whole thing going. And I think your gesture, I'd like to see you try your way up here all the time. You can go up there, but don't stay there. All right? Go from the beginning and just, we probably won't go all the way through, but just a little bit.
Beginning.
Try getting that shell a little clearer. What are you going to do there to make that clear?
Of the shut knot? Sorry, where?
Mm-hmm.
The shut?
Shut. I'm sorry, I said
Okay.
shell. Yeah, how are you going to make that more clear?
Just a more deliberate ictus.
Okay.
Ictus. So thou knowest or shut not?
Okay. Yeah, beginning. Those two different ways. But spare us with
Okay. Let's go second to last measure, page 1, but spirits.
Okay, now can you make that happen with
Less, yeah.
Yeah.
That's kind of awesome, but...
Okay, so did it create the same effect?
Not as much.
You don't think so?
No.
All right. Well,
But-
if you did the body thing and you created that effect, I think that would be fine to do that.
Well, I mean, the body thing was not on purpose.
Well, but if it worked, that's fine. But then the question would be, as a conductor, would be to say, now, can I achieve that same thing without my whole body
Yeah.
being involved? So if it got what you wanted in a rehearsal setting, that's fine. Don't consider that off limits for the rehearsal. But then immediately try to say, can I get that just, because the thing is, if you want it to be even stronger, have them stand up. This was part 2 of the whole Eichenberger thing, which everybody does now, is